Well, hello again, FBC. This is the second devotional in the series for Good Friday, and this corresponds with what the text calls the 6th hour, which would be noon our time, which is why this is being delivered at noon. This is a short passage, and so this will not take us long to work through, and at the end I'll give you a few more suggestions for how to reflect and meditate on this passage, as well as an idea for how to pray. I hope you had a chance to reflect a little bit on the first passage and had a chance to spend some time in prayer and confession before the Lord. So let's continue the events of Good Friday leading up to the 6th hour. And the inscription of the charge against him read, "The King of the Jews." And with him they crucified 2 robbers, one on his right and one on his left. And those who passed by derided him, wagging their heads and saying, "Aha, you who would destroy the temple and rebuild it in 3 days, save yourself and come down from the cross." So also the chief priests with the scribes mocked him to one another, saying, "He saved others, he cannot save himself. Let the Christ, the King of Israel, come down now from the cross, that we may see and believe." Those who were crucified with him also reviled him. And when the 6th hour had come, there was darkness over the whole land until the 9th hour. Some thoughts for how to reflect on this passage. Again, the idea of the reflection is to try to enter into what is going on in this passage. And so this is what these questions are designed to help you with. Put yourself in the place of a bystander again. What emotions would you feel as you listen to people mocking Jesus? What do you picture it was like when darkness filled the land for 3 hours? What do you think that looked like? And it was this dark storm clouds? Was it total night? What comes to your mind when you picture that? And what does it say that even creation reacts to Jesus' crucifixion? I encouraged you after the first reading to spend some time in prayer and confession. And I think it's appropriate here that we spend time in prayer and thanksgiving because we are forgiven. And the very sins that you confessed earlier are the very reasons that Jesus went to the cross and stayed on the cross. And so it's appropriate for us now to spend some time thanking God for what Jesus endured for your salvation and mine. I look forward to connecting with you again at 3 o'clock.